The name of our restaurant is going to be Cafe House, which will be located in um, within the local city of Cuba, in Havana specifically. And it's going to be basically a seafood restaurant. And then most of the ingredients will be purchased in Cuba, which is the shellfish, the um, um, basically all the seafood that you could get from Cuba. And then they're also known for potatoes and other food produce as well. We're basically going to hire a chef and then two to three waiters from the local or the indigenous people, so that we actually have a feel of Cuban in a restaurant. We don't want to make it too, even though it's an American managed restaurant, we still wanted to have this Cuban tradition being portrayed in there. So we're basically gonna have them in Cuban costumes, and then basically speaking both Cuban and then English in the restaurant. We're also gonna pay them in the Cuban currency. We're trying to avoid all the costs that we can. So we'll put them in Cuban currency, but it's probably gonna be a decent amount. And we'll also be part of the managers in the company. We'll be in the back room trying to look out for like the customer service relations and whether people are satisfied in the restaurant and all that. And basically that's what it's going to boil down to. We probably estimating within 3 months as to break even. We're not looking for any much more profit, because it's really difficult to make profit within the first 3 months of establishing a business. So what I'm going to tell you in Spanish is basically going to be the or what I just said, the name of the restaurant, what we're into, how we're going to operate it, and then where it's going to be located, what kind of food we'll be serving, and basically how much we're going to pay the investor back and all that. So to begin with, I'll go ahead and then start. Nuestro restaurante va a estar ubicado en La Habana, Cuba. Los ingredientes para la comida se va a comprar en el mercado local. Necesitaríamos una cantidad de $30,000 para establecer el negocio. El restaurante estará situado en la zona más concurrida de La Habana, donde las actividades turísticas son altas. El nombre del restaurante será Café de Casa. Se especializará en el Caribe y la comida marina cubana. La ubicación exacta va a ser San Lázaro, en la sección de Colón de La Habana, cerca de la parte superior del agua. Vamos a contratar a un chef local para preparar la comida tradicional cubana, con ingredientes son pescado, calamar, patatas, etc. Todos los camareros serán ropa de mujer en trajes tradicionales cubanos y pagarán $200 al mes. So basically all what I just said is just telling you the name of the restaurant, which is the Cafe House, or the House of Coffee, which ironically is being known to sell seafood. So we're trying to play with the customer's perception a little bit. and I basically told you about where it's located and then the exact location, as in near the ocean, or near the ocean separating Cuba and then Florida, specifically Key West. And we hiring local chefs to actually prepare the meal, having the originality of the food and all that. And basically I have the menu in my hands, which you can see. I think it's really difficult to see, but it's basically our menu that we prepared. And then I'll go ahead and then read off what we have on the menu. So for the entrees, which is the entremeses, we have La Especialidad de la Casa. That is a house specialty, is Las Arepas. And then the platos principales, La Carne. We have Las Chuletas de la Cerdo con verduras. Dos, we have El Pavo en salsa de tomate. Los pescados y mariscos. We have the los calamares fritos. We have the los camarones fritos. El pescado fritos. And then postres, we have the el fran casero, el helado, la ensalada de frutas. And then las bebidas, we have the el café, el jugo de fruta. And then the special note, the nota especial, we have the todos los mariscos servidos con las papas fritos casero. I think that'll be all for tonight. Thank you.